Yeah, boy, Jason. It's me, it's Giselle, your one and only son, child mother. What's going on? Yeah, your mother spent the day here with me yesterday. I was telling she me, you know, so much bacchanal to get your child in school these days. But anyway, that's not what I called to tell you. I called to tell you that we get turned down again. But the last principal in the last school, Mrs. Lacan, she put me aside, a real nice lady, and she tell me how she feel Jelani have autism and that's why the other schools and them turn me down. So I had to take him to a pediatrician to get him tested. So he go out to send money, send money. Yeah, just send him money, no man, so I could go and handle business. And I ain't going to no public system because that would take my butt a year. And we ain't had that kind of time. But we didn't go to their body walk last year. Oh, that's Down syndrome. Oh, Alright, partner, just send the money. Laters.
Is a fact, strictly facts, and is that?
When I first heard of autism, as a matter of fact, I only heard of autism when he was diagnosed. I did not know about autism before. Maybe have heard one or two people mention the word autism, but to say that I knew anything in detail, no. I sought a diagnosis because he cried for hours every single day. It would be 3 hours, 4 hours, unrelenting, not knowing what was triggering it. And you're trying to communicate, and you're feeling as if you're actually losing him, and then his words started to disappear, and that's when we decided to find out what was happening.
It's a different kind of mind. It is but a little different than yours and mine. It's a different kind of mind. It's an old puzzle if you just try. You'll be all mine. The rainbow scene and a brand new vibe. You'll be all mine. 4, 3, 2.
I think the first thing we did was go to the pediatrician, and because I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know what was wrong. I knew that something was not right, and so I thought, you know what, the pediatrician would be the first jump point. At least they would be able to allay my fears. And so they sent me off to a psychologist, and I was happy because what I thought was really wrong with my son was that I had spent some time away from him, and I thought that was such a traumatic experience that is what was causing his symptoms, or symptoms for want of a better word. I did not expect the diagnosis of autism. So, that was why I actually went to the pediatrician, because I thought that the pediatrician might have been able to say, you know what, see the psychologist and she'd be able to point in the right direction or guide you or whatever. I really wasn't expecting a diagnosis.
So if a pediatrician suspects that there may be developmental delays, oftentimes professionals will be brought in, such as speech and language and occupational therapists, because what we want to do at that point is try to address the foundational skills in language acquisition, in communication, in allowing for an individual to connect to his or her environment, as well as to begin forming associations and patterns to promote healthy connections. So in my opinion, a diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder ideally should come from a team of professionals who are working together with parents and teachers to support the child. So speech and language will have a bit of the information, the pediatrician will have a bit of the information, the psychologist would have that perspective, as well as classroom and occupational therapy.
Yeah, girl, Giselle, it's me, Giselle, your one and only best friend from Arima, Bungie favorite cousin. Yeah, I good. Yeah, he good. I see he did. He and his wife. Yeah. And I going to hug up my cousin and tell him hello. She playing, she swell up like a good Sada bake. Well, you know, I tell she, I say, here what me and he might go together, Gil, cool yourself. Yeah, but anyway, what I call you about? Jelani good. He real good. Yeah, we just waiting on the report about the autism girl. But he good, he real good. I can't complain. But I joined a support group with a woman named Winterbottom. Girl, I really reach her. So, God, yeah, Winterbottom. A old frou-frou, but I like she nice. She mean well. And you know, she tell me how she find I look like Nessa Preppy. Yeah, Nessa. Anyway. And you know, she changed up the girl song too for she autism campaign. She has some autism campaign she doing. And talking about, it's a different kind of mind. You know, girl, you know, she just killed me, you know. But anyway, hear what? I call you because we had to round up the crew. So Winters tell me she want we to go on social media all across the book, the gram, the YouTube, everywhere. Right? Website, everything. Look for cause and effect. No dear is AN, cause and effect. And she want we to like, share, subscribe, and donate money to the organization. Because apparently they're doing an educational series on autism girl. Yeah. And I know her real thing to learn. Huh? So it would be good, you know, the whole family could learn together. Yeah. And then people have a child with a disability too, apparently. Yeah? So, you know, they heart in it. So anyway, I support. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Let me go and cook my pilau. You come, we go lime, drink a little drink, knock back, and we go talk. All right, darling. All right, bye.
It's a different kind of mind. It is bubble different than